Provide it to you for me. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge.
Alright, now the person who lets you in is probably going to ask you to be an escort up there, even though you don't need it. You can just skip her, you don't even need to follow her. I didn't. She's so slow. You even get an achievement for getting into the college, so that's pretty cool. Now, as you're walking up here, you actually discover it, so that means you can fast travel to it. That's pretty cool. And this dark elf right here, he's like the headmaster. You don't really have to talk to him, I did anyway though. Now, once you get in the college, you're going to see this main hall thing, and basically a lesson's going on right here. So you can stand in on this lesson, and this is actually how you do quests in this, and you actually go on really long quests from this lesson. What this lesson is this guy teaching you about wards, and if you don't know what wards are, it's basically like a force field you can put up around the front of you to block like arrows and ranged attacks and stuff, and it gives you that spell for free, so you should stay on the lesson to do quests at this college, and also to, get free spells and stuff. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it for this. I hope you get into the college and good magic, be good mages, and have a nice day. Subscribe for more great content.
I've taught numerous celebrities how to bake and decorate, like Rachel Ray and Candace Nelson and Lance Bass. I am the author of the best-selling book, Creative Cookie Decorating for Everyone.
As you level in Skyrim, things tend to level with you. At least most things do. Druggers will become more powerful as you level up, and you will start to encounter different types of...
Hello everybody, it is I from Game Hungry or RPGs, and today we are in Skyrim. I'm going to show you how to get into the College of Winterhold today. If you want to be any sort of mage in this game, well then, this is your place to be. Okay, so obviously the College of Winterhold is actually in Winterhold, so what I did here, as you just saw, I fast traveled to the Whiterun Stables, because that's the town you spawn in, or at least I did with my choice of, like, adventure line. And what you can do here is you can actually ask this guy to give you a ride. So you can't fast travel to towns you haven't been to, and this town, this Whiterun town, is across the map. So I really suggest you get a carriage ride, a caravan ride, whatever. It's only 50 gold, and it's going to save you a lot of time. Basically, you fast travel there, and since you've already been there, well, you can fast travel back. Here in the town of Winterhold, basically on your top indicator compass thing, you're just going to look for like a castle type thing, and that's going to be the college. It's pretty simple, and once you get up this thing, there's going to be a lady who's going to let you in. She's going to basically talk about how you can't get in, and then you're going to tell her you want to study there. Now, I'm going to show you what I did.
Most who arrive here do so. They have heard. Perhaps. But what is it you...
Now this part is kind of critical. You can choose 3 choices that you want to, study those, bend the will of those around you. You want to unravel, or you want to use power, place, and power to destroy who oppose me. Now this college is open from the inside, hates like destruction magic spells. So I chose I want to unravel the mysteries of theirs, and that is the correct answer. That's the one you want to use. This college basically frowns upon anything that can be used to harm your opponents as a drunk guy walks by in the background. This is like the restoration and the conjuration, and now she can ask me to do a spell. Now, this spell is restoration. She asked me to do healing hands on her, and I think you have to be an apprentice in restoration to do that, and I haven't even used restoration yet, and I was an apprentice right off the start of the game. So this should be pretty easy to do. It's like 30 gold to even get it, so you guys should be good. She's going to ask me to do that on her right here, and then she's going to give me permission to get in. So basically all you're going to need to do is be an apprentice in restoration. And I don't know if the spells are random or not, but I got the healing hands one. Just be an apprentice in restoration, and just, take the Artheus one, so they don't deny you.
Which provided to you for a mere 30 gold. You can try your luck with one of the... They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you. Well done. I think you'll be a superb addition. Welcome. Meet you across the bridge.
Alright, now the person who lets you in is probably going to ask you to give you an escort up there, even though you don't need it. You can just skip her, you don't even need to follow her. I didn't. She's so slow. You even get an achievement for getting into the college, so that's pretty cool. So now, as you're walking up here, you actually discover it, so that means you can fast travel to it. And that's pretty cool. And this dark elf right here, he's like the headmaster. You don't really have to idea anyway, though. Now, once you get in the college, you're going to see this main hall thing, and basically a lesson's going on right here. So you can stand in on this lesson, and this is actually how you do quests in this, and you actually go on quests from this
Oh
lesson.
my god.
What this lesson is this guy teaching you about wards, and if you don't know what ward, basically like a force around the front of you to block like arrows, ranged attacks and stuff, and it gives you that spell for free, so you should stay on and listen to do quests of this college, and also to, get free spells and stuff. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it for this thing. I hope you get into the college, and learn some good magic, be good mages, and have a nice day. Subscribe for more great content.
I can't take it anymore, Mr. Nibbles. It's always, yo, Death, buff my art. Hey, Death, get yourself sacrificed. I'm kidding, right? I'm not a champion. I'm joke. I wish I could show them. I wish I was a legendary champion.
So you have wished. So let it be done. Arise, ultimate death knight.
Yes, it's happening. It's really happening. Dreams do come true. Ultimate Death Knight is in the house. Oh, I look amazing. Get ready, everyone. It's my time now. Download Raid Shadow Legends for free now.
What?
What's up, squad? My name is ESO and welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be bringing you this video, guys, because in this guide I'm going to be showing you how to get full Daedric armor, which is also fully enchanted as well. And I'll also be showing you how to get any enchanted Daedric weapon as well. These armor and weapons will also have the most powerful enchantments that you can get on them in the game, even at level 1. And we're going to be doing this without using any smithing or enchanting. This is by far the fastest way in the game to get the super powerful enchanted Daedric armor and weapons. And in theory, you can do this very easily at any level. So just to prove to you that this can be done, I'm going to restart the game at level 1 just to make a point. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to Dragonreach, which is located within the city of Whiterun, just here on the map. So just make your way into Dragonreach. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button, because you're going to be seeing tons of daily Skyrim videos on my channel. Once you're inside, you must come over to the right, where you will find Farengar, the court wizard. Just ask Farengar what he's selling.
It seems this damnable conflict. I figured I think you'll appreciate this.
And if you go to the book section, you'll be able to buy the Soul Trap spell. It will cost you about 300 gold, but don't worry, because you're going to make tons of money back after you've done this method, guys. In fact, it's probably also one of the ways to make gold in the game. Next though, we must travel from Whiterun, and you've probably already passed this location when you were travelling to Riverwood at the start of the game. But we're going to travel back to the Standing Stones, just here on the map. You'll now want to activate activate the Mage Stone. This will give you an extra 20% experience boost when you're leveling up your magic-related skills. You will need this in a moment. Next up, we need to find a wild animal to kill. You can actually just use any body, even if it's abandoned. I suggest just killing a wild animal because it's easier. There's tons of wildlife to be found around Whiterun, just to the left here on the map. So I suggest just grabbing a bow and sniping one, or chasing it down and spanking it with your fist. Anyway, after you've slain an animal, be it a fox, cow, mud crab, or deer, we can proceed to the next step. Go into your inventory and activate the book that we brought from Barangard to learn the spell. And then just equip the Soul Trap spell. Now all we need to do is cast the Soul Trap spell on the corpse of the animal, or whatever other body you found. This will rapidly level your conjuration skill. However, you'll find that the spell will actually drain your magicka rather quickly, especially at a low level. So just use the wait option to regenerate your magicka instantly. So all you're going to do now is repeatedly cast the spell over and over again on the corpse. Just use the in-game wait mechanic in order to regenerate your mana very quickly. This method will only take you about 30 minutes to get from level 1 to 100. Now, using this method is actually much faster and cheaper than leveling up your smithing skill all the way to level 90 so you can craft Daedric armor, and then also leveling up your enchanting to level 100 so you can also put enchantments on your weapons too. And you don't need to waste any perks in the conjuration skill tree using this method, which makes it really, really good. Because even if you're a warrior class, you can still use this method to get the Daedric armor early, even if you're not interested in using conjuration. But once you have reached level 90 conjuration, you must travel to the far to Winterhold. It's just here. If you are indeed level 1 though, you can instead just take the horse and cart outside Whiterun to Winterhold. That's obviously going to be a lot faster than walking. Once you arrive at Winterhold, just make your way over to the College of Winterhold, which is just along this stone bridge here. You literally cannot miss it. So head through the gates of the College of Winterhold and turn right. Here you'll find the doorway to the Hall of College. We must now find Phineas Gester. He can sometimes prove quite elusive, but you'll usually find him sitting in this chair inside this room here. If he's not there yet, just wait a few hours in game and he'll suddenly appear. So just talk to him, and because you have level 90 conjuration skill, you'll have a unique speak function which will give you a quest. What else is there to be learned about conjuration magic?
How quickly you've advanced.
Yo,
Bells get back in.
fuck niggas playing.